Remind you of a couple things before we get started. There is no smoking inside the fences. If you need to smoke, go out to the parking lot. Do so, come back. We do have trash cans stationed around. Y'all been very good about taking care of that this week. Continue. Remind you all, players, coaches, and fans about sportsmanship. We're not going to fuss at the players. We're not going to fuss at the coaches. We're not going to fuss at the umpires. And you're not going to fuss at me. We're going to play ball and have fun, period. First for Clay County, LaSorne, number 15. If you'll line up on your baseline, gentlemen, when I call your name and number out. Number 15, Dalton Martin. Number 5, Cooper Matheson. Number 4, Peyton Nagaha. Number 34, Morgan Walker. Number 5, Jackson Sellers. Number 99, Kyle Shaheen. Number 9, Cade Caruso. Number 7, Kendall Boyer. 23, Dawson Devane. Number 1, Joseph White. Number 12, Jamison Dawson. Number 54, Colton Rivers. Number 14, Logan Cummins. Clay County, Joe Jack Sullins. Ryan Matheson. Gerald McGowan. And Jane Williams. Now for the Jackson County Panthers, number 3, Mikey Castro. Number 7, Silas McDaniel. Number 6, Landon Van Werner. Number 13, Preston Wilson. Number 33, Wyatt Mangrum. 14, Ryan Thompson. Number 2, Chase Chandler. Number 5, Cole Hill. Number 11, Owen Matthews. Number 68, Dane Trundle. Number 1, Taylor Phillips. Number 0, Kevin Sykes. And number 9, Hunter Upton. Coaches for Jackson County are Mike Castro, Jesse Wilson, Jason Matthews, and J.C. McDaniel. Before we do the national anthem, I would like to remind you that after the contest, both teams will be receiving trophies. If you as a parent or a photographer want to take pictures, you're welcome to come on the field. Just come up here in the area that I am. We're going to line it up out at the pictures now, and you can take pictures from there. We're going to be bringing our buggy in and present trophies out there, okay? Now, if you'll all remove your caps and stand with us as we play the national anthem.
right, folks. I'm your host, BKP. We are Team FYN Sports. I'm joined by the one and only Lauren Hunter. Before we get started with this championship game.
I know that y'all have all come by and visited with Brian at FYN this week. They've been good about coming out and broadcasting the games. We appreciate them coming out. We did a 12U last year, and we'll come back and do it this year. We got the first dibs on the first time we hit our park, so glad to have him with us.
All right, I appreciate that. Classy opening, guys. Classy opening to this championship game here at White County Park and Rec. Just like Joe said, I want to give a shout out to Joe, the entire staff. Well organized this week. Everything has gone so well. And we have a real matchup between Clay County and Jackson County. Again, I'm your host, BKP. Josh, we will always hold on these videos of having the first tournament here, the very first tournament played at this park. We've had an opportunity to do it, and it's just an honor that we got this chance to do this. This is our second annual Dizzy Dean Division 6 tournament. We did last year, second annual. Hey, you know what they say? You know what Mom used to say? If the good Lord's willing, we'll be back next year already. We're planning on it. Before we get started, want to give a shout out to the entire Team FYN Sports crew. Tonight our camera video director. Tonight our video director is Josh Ross, and our computer graphics director is Ethan Henry. And I'm here next to the one and only Lauren Hunter. Lauren, thanks for going out there on the field taking some pictures.
Yeah, no problem. About to upload those to social media right now.
I want to say I'm enjoying working these games with you. We got our first chance to work together over at the Diz and Fannin a couple weeks ago. Got a chance to learn all these teams. Jackson is new, and I love it. I want to say this about this team. Last night, and I had been saying on the broadcast, I don't know them, and I don't. You know, they're new to us. But one of the parents come up last night after it was over and said, "You know us now."
That's right.
And we do. So let me give you a little insight of what I see here. First of all, with Clay County, deep in pitching, Joe Sellers is the head coach, okay? Head coach Joe Sellers over there. Deep in pitching. And last night, number 99, Kyle Shaheen, went 5 innings. He got through his game against Fannin with 1 pitcher. He is deep in pitching. I already know that about Clay. So Clay is sitting right where they want to be. As far as pitching, they burn 1 guy, boom, it's over. Clay County. Clay County is the kind of team, even if you're up a couple runs, don't close your eyes. They work their way back. Let's remember something. This is the team, if memory serves me right, was down over at the Diz 9-0, top of the first inning against Fannin.
Yep.
All right, so it looks like Clay County is the home team. Clay County's the home. Jackson's away. And they worked their way back, and they won the Diz, okay? They come out to play baseball. Now, let me say a little bit over here about Jackson County head coach Jess Wilson. Just learning these guys. And I hope I hope they understand where I'm going with this. A gritty team. I mean, this team, they're the same way. Only watching a couple games with them, a couple runs doesn't mean that they're out of a ball game. They're going to work their way back in. Now, last night, they won their game with big number 11, Owen Matthews, on the hill for them, and he pitched 5 innings. So I don't know the depth of Jackson's pitching like I do Clay's, but I do know they only burned 1 guy at the mound last night, so they're sitting on their complete pitching staff as deep as it may be. So I'm looking for a great matchup here. The other thing, I'm going to tell you who's going to end up with the W here. Okay, you ready? This sounds silly, but Josh is going to understand this. At the 12-year-old level, the team that doesn't throw the ball around, that means the pitcher that checks the runner at second and doesn't throw it into the outfield. The team that if the ball's hitting the outfield, it doesn't end up all the way out at the 250 mark at the fence. The team that the defense is solid. The pitcher that gets it to the catcher and there's no passed balls, that will be the team with the W. I promise. You understand what I'm saying, Josh? We have watched that. The teams that are hitting the ball, that's fine. But in the outfield, if it's headed all the way to the 250 mark and it gets past one of these guys in the outfield, next thing you know, you got a triple, you got a double, runs are in. This deep backstop here, if you can get a runner on third with this deep backstop and you have a pass ball, it's pretty much that you've got to run in. So that is going to be who gets the W. Don't throw the ball around. If you're throwing it in the infield, it does not need to make it to your center fielder. Tight defense, okay? And pitcher getting it to the catcher. And let's see what we got here on the hill. That's big number 4 for Clay County.
Peyton McGaha.
So Peyton, we've watched him pitch at the Diz. Look at that nice pitch. So they're the home team, the Clay County Swarm against Jackson County. We're going to take a brief break, and when we get back, we'll have the first pitch on this championship Dizzy Dean Division 6 game here at White County Park and Rec.
In small towns like Hayesville, North Carolina, Toccoa, Georgia, and Oak Ridge, Tennessee, big careers starting and staying at home may seem unlikely. But at Ingalls, we promote from within, building a community as well as a business. Our next executive might have helped you carry out your groceries today. We sure hope so. Ingalls, your neighbor for over 50 years.
Circuit World, with multiple locations to serve you in Murphy and Franklin, North Carolina, Blairsville, Blue Ridge, and Ellijay, Georgia. Locally owned and operated since 1985. Appliances, electronics, and furniture. Name brand products like LG, Samsung, Dell, Whirlpool, Ashley, Catnapper, and more. No credit check, only 10% down on furniture, and only $10 down on any new lease purchase. Mention FYN10 for your special deal today at Circuit World.
At Ingalls, we have a very special family. A family of farmers, ranchers, and dairymen. Clerks, butchers, and bakers. Deli workers, pharmacists, and florists. We work hard.
All right, folks, we are ready to go. And number 3, Castro there.
Mikey Castro.
We're hearing the Let's Go Mikey chant over here. Whoa! Big strike. Now, these are the same umpires that worked yesterday and Saturday. And it's fouled back. I tell you what, immediately McGaha delivering a beautiful pitch here. Whoa! Strike 3. And there you go. McGaha opens up with a nice strikeout there. Sets the first batter down. Number 7 in the box there, Lauren.
Number 7 is Silas McDaniel.
I tell you what, he's bringing the pitch here, McGaha is. That was a strong pitch. Ball 1. Outside. So 2-0 count on the batter. And that'll send him down to first base with a walk. So with 1 away, we got 1 on. Jackson here. We're at the top of the first inning. Clay County Swarm is the home team. Number 4 on the hill, McGaha. Number 6 in the box there, Lauren.
Landon Van Wormer.
This guy pushed a beautiful in the right field last night for a couple RBIs. He swings the bat, this guy does. Checks his runner at first. Pitch out, down to second, and he's in there. So Jackson County's got a runner in scoring position, 1 away. So right after this game, we're going to have trophy presentation. Second baseman scoops it up over to first. That's Shaheen, but that will bring a run in.
That'll be number 7, Silas McDaniel, just scored.
So number 5, Cooper Matheson, over to Shaheen for the out at first. Will be 2 outs, but Jackson will light up the scoreboard first with 1 across the plate.
And they've got number 13, Preston Wilson, up to bat.
It's a little high.
Preston had a double on Saturday against Jefferson.
Big swing there up the middle, and that's going to be a single. Beautiful shot right up the middle. So with 2 outs, runner on first, catcher taking his equipment off. Coach letting him know there first he's got 2 away.
Number 13, Wyatt Mangrum.
33.
Yeah, you're right. I said 13, didn't I? 33, Wyatt Mangrum.
Don't confuse me. You know how easy that is. We've talked about that. Don't confuse me. Did you do that on purpose?
No, I actually didn't.
Okay.
I saw 33 and 13 came out.
So we got a runner on first. Catcher's up to bat. 2 away. Magaha on the hill. And Shaheen, throw to Shaheen, and it's out there in right field. That's exactly what I was talking about, wasn't it, Josh? Those are the things you cannot do today. This is championship. Dizzy Dean Division 6 championship here Monday night, White County Park and Rec. And there you go. Beautiful. He's over there in scoring position. Now, we started with 11 teams last Thursday night. Every team got 3 games. Saturday was Elimination Saturday. Yesterday, we had 4 teams, and guess what? We're down to 2. There's a pass ball, and he's over at third. So Jackson County with a runner on third. That's number 13 over there.
Preston Wilson.
And he is 2 outs. He's behind on the count, 2-0. Outside. Jackson County dropped me off a hat, went old school. Can't wait to get this in the office and talk about it. I got my old school Jackson County hat, and that sends the catcher down to first. We've got runners on the corners, first and third. All right, so number 1 running for the catcher there, Lauren.
That's Kaylor Phillips.
And 14, if you can't see his number coming into the box.
Yep, that is Ryan Thompson.
So runners on the corners, 2 outs, 1 on the scoreboard. Magaha on the hill. Outside. And that's 2. I like the execution. I like the attempt. We used to do that. That's old school right there. Look like you're pitching out, throwing down the second. Hit your second baseman, throw it in. Not quite in time. So Clay County tried to pull the move. I got it. I see it. Nice try, nice execution. But Jackson is in there for 2 runs. Yeah, that's old school right there. Nice move, but runner on second, 2 runs, 2 outs. Strike down to third. He's safe, he's in there. So the catcher, what is his number on his jersey, the catcher?
23.
That's 23. Dawson Devane, it looks like, the catcher. Nice shot down third, just on the foul, third base foul line side. And he gets in there, number 1. That's our courtesy runner, Kaylor Phillips, right?
Yes.
So big 14 in the box.
Which is Ryan Thompson.
Magaha on the hill, top of the first. 2 away. Now, Clay's had 2 away for quite some time. And there you go. There's strike 3. And he gets out of there. Jackson will leave 1 stranded, but not before they let up the scoreboard 2-0. But I also know Joe Sellers over there. He knows how to keep his team calm and in a ball game. So bottom of the first inning when we return. FYNTV.com, Team FYN Sports.
Every day to bring you the very best. And we'll continue to wake up every morning and work as hard as you do. This is our town, and we built this community together. Ingalls, your neighbor for over 50 years.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
Okay, Bobby, just keep your eye on the ball. At Ingalls, we know that big dreams don't always make it to the big leagues. But we also know that baseball is about more than building some impressive batting average or ERA. It's family. It's about building character, of trying your best, of dusting yourself off, and trying your best again. And as sure as there'll be some stumbles on that journey from first to home, we'll be right there, cheering you on. This is baseball. This is America. And this is who we are. Ingalls, we're with you every step of the way.
All right, folks, we are back. I'm your host, BKP, here with the one and only Lauren Hunter. We are Team FYN Sports. Number 15 with the pop-up. Who is that?
That is Dalton Martin.
So Dawson Martin pops up, and that is big number 6. I bet his name's Van Warmer.
It is.
I'm learning these guys. They're Jackson fans.
Do you know who's on the hill?
No, you tell me.
Number 5, Cole Hill.
Cole Hill on the hill for Jackson County. 1 away, 1 up, 1 down. A little outside there.
Number 5, Cooper Matheson in the box for the Swarm.
And there's a rip to shortstop. Brings it up like a Hoover vacuum and slips it right across the real estate for 2 outs. Big league play, shortstop. Makes it look easy. What's my number out there? I don't want to wear my glasses. Give me a shortstop number, could you please?
Working on it.
Working on it, all right. As soon as you can get me that information, let me know. Number 4 is up the bat.
Number 4 is Peyton McGaha.
That's our pitcher. Great play there, short to first for 2 outs.
And that's number 2, Chase Chandler, out at shortstop.
Nice lefty on the hill. Like this windup. Oh, I like that delivery. I'll tell you what, I could tell the minute his foot drops down, that thing's coming in for a strike. I like the way he squares up. He's got a great look right into his catcher. His windup is beautiful, this guy is. I like it, I like it. So 3-0. 3-0, behind in the count. There you go, that was a nice pitch. So I got 3-1, 2 outs. And that's a rip to center field. He's right there, and he is set up. So I think our shortstop's number 2, Chase Chandler, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, it is.
And who's our center fielder?
That is number 3, Mikey Castro.
That wasn't Big Mikey out there at center, right? Was it?
Yeah, it was.
All
Number 3.
right, so Big Mikey Castro with the 3rd out. And we've played 1, folks. Jackson County up 2-0. We'll be back. Team FYN Sports right after these messages. We're back, top of the 2nd inning. Number 4, McGaha on the hill for Clay County Swarm. And that's a big strike. He comes with the first one. And that's number 2 up there at the bat, Lauren Hunter.
That is our shortstop, Chase Chandler. Just had that great out.
All right, and he gets in for strike 2. So he's behind on the count. Jackson up 2-0. This is the Dizzy Dean Division 6 championship game. Started with 11 teams, down to 2. This is it. High inside, little chin music on that one. And he's out, strike 3. All right. Get you another big league chew in right there. You got plenty of time.
They'll bring up number 5, our pitcher, Cole Hill.
Cole Hill, the pitcher, our left-hander. 1 away. And that's outside. Now Magaha trying to snap off a pitch there. Looks like he lost that a little bit when he delivered. He goes inside and he gets it for a strike, so 1-1, 1 away. Lauren, I enjoyed your show this morning on Instant Replay.
Thank you, BKP.
Folks, if you missed Lauren Hunter's show, Instant Replay, go to Team FYN Sports Facebook page, and it's up there, and really enjoyed your show this morning. Check it out.
And just a reminder, if you missed it this week, we'll be back again next Monday, same time, 10 a.m., every Monday morning.
10:10.
10:10
a.m. Instant Replay. Same bat channel.
Live.
And he's going to drop that foul down third base line.
And it's live on our Team FYN Sports Facebook page.
You don't understand what same bat channel means, do you?
No, I really don't.
You don't. I knew it. I know you didn't know that.
I don't.
We're kids. We'll be back tomorrow. Same bat channel. There it is. And that's a shot. And there you go. So it doesn't get out of the infield. And number 15 will drift over there, Dalton Martin, the shortstop, and he'll make the play for 2 outs. So right off the bat, Lauren, I did think that was going to be a shot and make it out of the infield, but it didn't. Kenley died, a little bit of a thud there. Is that number 11? That's that big, tall strike zone right there, number 11.
Owen Matthews.
And Owen is the guy that gave us 5 innings last night. I tell you what, this guy on the hill, he can bring it, man. He brings it. He rocks and fires. He got 5 innings last night, got the W out there. Now he's up to bat. All right, okay, there you go. A little limbo pitch. How low can you go? And Jackson up 2-0. I have watched this Clay team for now like 2 weeks. And Joe Sellers over there knows how to get his guys settled down. He knows how to get them back in the game. So they got 2 outs right now, 3-1 behind on the count. And that's a pop-up. And great effort there. I want to give a catcher a shout-out. Great effort by number 23.
Dawson Devane.
And I tell you what, I know each and every one of these players have heart and they're here to play. But you're going to see a couple guys step up today. Watch this. They want to go home with the W. You're going to pick them out. So that'll send him down to first. And Jackson, with 2 outs, will have a runner on first. Oh, that's big number 3.
Yep.
I just know when he walks to the box. I mean, I can just tell it's big number 3 when he's walking to that box. And that's Mikey Castro. That's our center fielder, right?
Yep.
Made that big play earlier.
It is.
For the 3rd out. All right. You got, all right. Get the white pants dirty. Anyone that has clean white pants when this game's over, come and see me. We're going to have a talk.
You know my opinion on white baseball pants.
Yes,
BKP.
I have heard
I
you
can't
and your
stand
opinion of white
them.
baseball pants. He's safe. He's in there at second. Here's what I like, okay? Mikey did not go home and wash those. I love it. Any team that goes home and washes their uniform, I got a problem with that. Exactly, Josh. Mikey's pants are ready from yesterday's game, ready to go. And that's inside.
His mama probably thought there's no point in washing them now.
So we got a 1-1 count, 2 outs. Jackson County's got a runner in scoring position. Top of the second inning here. Joe, Dina, I don't know everybody's names. I don't want to forget anybody. You guys are awesome. This Park and Rec, White County facility, organization, everything has gone so well this week. We appreciate all of you. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? And yes, yes, yes. All right, I'll tell you. He is out at third, just like that. Boom. We have played 1.5. Jackson's up 2-0. And nice shot down third. Clay County cleans off the bases. No damage done. Bottom of the second inning when we return with the Clay Swarm up the bat. Team FYS Sports, take us a break.
In small towns like Hayesville, North Carolina, Toccoa, Georgia, and Oak Ridge, Tennessee, big careers starting and staying at home may seem
All right, we're back, and it's the bottom of the second inning. Number 34 coming up, Lauren.
That is Big Mo Walker.
I'm your host, BKP, here with Lauren Hunter. We are Team FYN Sports. Number 5, big left-hander on the hill for Jackson.
Cole Hill.
And a little outside, Blue said. So we've got a 2-0 game. Jackson is up 2-0, bottom of the second inning. An hour and 18 minutes on the clock. These are 6-inning games, but they are also timed an hour and 45 minutes. And there you go. That's a big strike. Come down off the hill. I like this guy's delivery. Big left-hander brings it straight ahead. Jackson gave me a hat. Thank you very much. Old school. I'm cool with it. I like it. I look at it. You know what that says to me? There's some history in this hat. I like that. Huh?
I agree.
Yeah, it is game hat. It's history in the hat. Old school. Thank you very much from the Jackson County coach over there. inside. So Big Mo Walker, number 34. And I have been listening to the fans, listening to what they're calling the kids. And yes, they call him Big Mo. And then we got KB right there. And there's a rip. Big Mo sends it out to center field. And we've got a leadoff single for Clay County. And number 3, Mikey Castro keeps it in front of him there.
And number 3, Jackson Sellers stepping into the box for Clay.
Big lead over here for Mo. Number 5 checking his runner. Let's see if he's got to move to first. And he does. And he goes to first there. So no outs. Clay County leadoff runner. I'm watching both these coaches, and I'm really enjoying their style, the way they work with the kids. All right, there you go. It's in center field. Now he gets to second. He does not advance to third, but that's what I was talking about at the beginning of the game. You can't be sending that out to center. That could get dangerous late in the game, because if you got a runner on third, now you just send him home. So those will be the differences right here. I called it at the beginning of the game. We'll see. Runner on second. Big delivery. And so he's got a 3-0 count on the batter, or a 2-0 count. 2-0 count. 2-0. Runner in scoring position. And that's backhanded. And he gets it. Blue pulled the ripcord on that, baby. And there's Chase Chandler, number 2. Backhands it. Nice strong throw to first. And Blue had the angle, so there's the out. So 1 away, but Clay County moves the runner over to third.
And we've got number 99, Kyle Shaheen, up to bat.
So Kyle Shaheen up to bat, number 99 here. He was our pitcher last night. He pitched a complete game. And Clay County, the same thing last night, only burned 1 guy on the hill. So both of these teams only used 1 pitcher last night. So whatever they got in the arsenal over there in the dugout, they got a full load to bring. So he's behind. The batter now is behind on this count, 0-2, 1 out. All right, that's a little outside. And there's a pop-up. Shortstop adjust. And I tell you what.
Wow.
And he gets it in. You got to like that guy out there, number 2, Chase Chandler. I tell you what, he plays a solid shortstop right there.
That's right. He hasn't missed anything.
And I tell you what, he got right under that, got into position. And Clay, that's number 9 stepping in there if you can't see his number there, Lauren.
Thank you, BKP. That is Cade Caruso.
So Clay County, bottom of the second inning. They had a leadoff runner on the bag there, no outs. And just like that, Jackson has 2 outs on him. Clay's got a runner on third, and he takes strike 1. So number 5 here for Jackson, working his way through. Hill. And Jackson County making it look easy. Textbook, playing some textbook baseball right there. Third to first for the 3rd out. Clay County leaves 1 stranded. We've played 2. Jackson is up 2-0. Back with the top of the 3rd when we return. Team FYN Sports.
Likely. But at Ingalls, we promote from within, building a community as well as a business. Our next executive might have helped you carry out your groceries today. We sure hope so. Ingalls, your neighbor for over 50 years.
Circuit World, with multiple locations to serve you in Murphy and Franklin, North Carolina, Blairsville, Blue Ridge, and Ellijay, Georgia. Locally owned and operated since 1985. Appliances, electronics, and furniture. Name brand products like LG, Samsung, Dell, Whirlpool, Ashley, Catnapper, and more. No credit check, only 10% down on furniture, and only $10 down on any new lease purchase. Mention FYN10 for your special deal today at Circuit World.
At Ingalls, we have a very special family. A family of farmers, ranchers, and dairymen. Clerks, butchers, and bakers. Deli workers, pharmacists, and florists. We work hard every day to bring you the very best. And we'll continue to wake up every morning and work as hard as you do. This is our town, and we built this community together. Ingalls, your neighbor for over 50 years.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
Okay, Bobby, just keep your eye on the ball. At Ingalls, we know that big dreams don't always make it to the big leagues. But we also know that baseball is about more than building some impressive batting average or ERA.
All right, folks, we are back, and we are at the, it should be top of the 3rd inning. Jackson up 2-0. That's bringing up number 3 there for Jackson, Lauren.
Mikey Castro.
And we still got Magaha, number 4, on the hill for the Clay County Swarm. Jackson up 2-0. Great ball game here for the championship. Dizzy Dean Division 6. We started out with 11 teams. Gilmer, Fannin, Union, Towns, Clay County, North Carolina, Dawson, White, Lumpkin, Jackson, they're here tonight. Jefferson and Hall County. We're down to Clay and Jackson, and this is for the championship. Now, these guys have already qualified for the state level of Dizzy Dean. Don't know if they're going to go. It's an invitation. And Castro with a leadoff single ripped the Whoa! No! No! Back up! Give me the eraser. Scratch that out. How could I have not been patient enough to see what was coming? That was a center field shot to first. And I tell you what, he's out at first. Oh, wow. Heads up play there by the center fielder. Can you get me a number?
I think that's number 7, Kendall Boyer.
KB out there at center with a shot to first. Number 7 up to bat.
Number 7 for Jackson County is Silas McDaniel.
All right, so Clay County gets a little tangled up there in the center of the infield, and he will make it down to first. But I tell you what, that play a minute ago, I said a shot single to first. I have to admit that. It's on recording, right? It's recorded. There, I think it's like the 2nd time in my life I've mistakenly, I don't make mistakes, I mistakenly identified something wrong. We'll go with that. How about that? But there, that was a great shot. So number 6 up to bat now.
Number 6 is Landon Van Wormer.
And he pushed a nice shot to right field last night for some RBIs. So 1 away, Jackson with a runner on first. They're up 2-0. We're in the top of the 3rd. Magaha on the hill for Clay. There's a pop-up. Second baseman got it. He's safe. He got back there first. So our second baseman, what number is he? Can you see his number? 5.
Number 5, that is Cooper Matheson.
So Cooper with a nice catch at second. Runner gets back in time. 13 stepping into the box, Lord.
That is Preston Wilson.
Top of the 3rd, 2 away now. Oh, and he's in at third, and he's going to be right there in at third. So they thought they had him in a rundown. So what looked like a rundown, Blue's going to have a talk. You got to calm down. Simmer down, simmer down, simmer down. Simmer down. Put the stove on low. Don't get worked up.
Turn it down a little bit.
Things never go well when we hit a boil, so let's relax. Top of the third. Runner on third. What we thought would be a rundown. Big 13 in there.
Preston Wilson.
Two away. And there's a shot to right field. And he is right there in position for the third out. And I'm pretty sure, I got to get that guy's name there. Our right fielder, I didn't get his number there, but he is right there. There's a shot. Coach Joe's going to get the guys together. Sellers, he's going to talk to him. He knows how to get his guys in a ball game right here. They're only down 2. No damage in that one. 2 scoreless innings against Jackson. They leave 1 stranded. So as they come out on the field, Clay will be up to bat when we return, bottom of the 3rd inning. Team FYN Sports.
It's family. It's about building character, of trying your best, of dusting yourself off, and trying your best again. And as sure as there'll be some stumbles on that journey from first to home, we'll be right there, cheering you on. This is baseball. This is America. And this is who we are. Ingles, we're with you every step of the way.
All right, folks, we are back, and we're in the bottom of the 3rd. This thing's moving right along. Clay County Swarm is the home team. Jackson, the away team. They're out there, bottom of the 3rd here. Jackson is up 2-0. We've got number 5 on the hill there for Jackson and number 7 up to bat.
And up to bat is Kendall Boyer.
Big KB, KB, KB. And there's ball 2 outside. So Boyer up to bat. Now I tell you what, Jackson, I know Coach would like to get the 3rd inning out of this guy. I don't know what the game plan is. I know he wants to get the 3rd inning out of him at least. He's pitching well, bottom line. Clay's sitting at 0, so got to be happy with your pitcher. But the defense, right now, Jackson's defense is really doing an outstanding job.
Oh, yeah.
good communication, keeping the ball in front of them, making the catches, making the throws are on target. That's why they're sitting the way they are right now. Boyer, KB, third baseman. Look at that. Oh, man. Holy mackerel, Batman, number 6.
Landon Van Wormer.
Now that Van Wormer can backhand it and get that throw across the real estate for an out. Nice textbook kind of play. I try to say that, just sometimes it doesn't work for me.
Number 23, Dawson Devane up to bat.
He's our catcher for Clay, 1 away. Solid infield right now. And he has got, this time he is up the center. And Castro in. Now exactly, although that's a single, it did not go to 250 feet past the outfielder. And that's what I was talking at the beginning of the game will make the difference here. Castro came up, made the play, got it back in, kept it to a single. Number 15.
Number 15 is Dalton Martin.
Runner on first, 1 away. And we've got a rundown. No, we don't. And he gets over there. I thought we were looking at a rundown there, Lauren, but Jackson lets him get in there to second, standing up. Outside. Now, this bottom of the 3rd inning, this is 3 innings in a row, if memory serves me right, that Clay County has had a runner on base. So they've had their opportunities here. And that's a big swing for a strike. And quite the championship game here at Division 6 Dizzy Dean and White County Park and Rec.
Oh, yeah.
What do they call this area? What's that sign say up there? Yona Preserve?
Yes. Yona
Yes.
Mountain Preserve.
Beautiful back here. Brand new park. Only open about 4 weeks, about a month. And there's a shot to left field. And it drops, and he sends him home. So nice move. 23, Devane will come in. Number 15, Dalton Martin with a nice shot out there to left field. It drops in a perfect spot, and Coach Joe Sellers gets one on the board there, sending him home. What number did that walk up? Number 5, Lauren.
It's Cooper Matheson.
So 1 away. And runner on first, tying run on first. We now have a 2-1 game, bottom of the 3rd inning. 59 minutes left on the clock. And I'll tell you what, that run that just scored is the one that maybe they should have had in a rundown earlier. So I know Coach over there is thinking, I know I always did. I always figured out where my runs were coming from. And there he goes, the 3rd. And he walks right into there. So it's almost like he had an invitation to go down there, and he responded to the invite.
He took it.
He took the invite, and he's at 3rd. He's got a nice lead, aggressive. So now the tying run, Coach Joe has the tying run. Right down there on 3rd, go-ahead run up to bat, 1 out, 2-1 on the count. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Big swing, and there's a rip for number 5, and we've got a tie ball game. I told you this from the beginning. I know these guys. How many games have I watched these guys play, Lauren? Just make up a number.
5.
Thank you. I know these guys. What did I tell you? Magaha, the pitcher, number 4 up there. Big rip. Who was that, number 5?
That was, number 5, Cooper Matheson.
And he gets the tying run RBI. Go ahead runs at first, 1 out. I know this Clay County team. But now, my head coach over here, Jesse Wilson, for Jackson, he'll keep his guys calm down. He'll keep them calm. And throw down the second, and he's in there. So Clay County, bottom of the third, has the go-ahead run at second, 1 out. And Magaha's behind on the count here, or he's ahead of the count. He's only got one ball, no strike. It's a rip in the center field. Castro comes up with it, and Coach Joe holds him. Whoa. Now, I didn't see that at all. I thought Coach Joe would have the wheels running. I thought he would turn the wheels, but Coach Joe pulled the brakes at third, and now Magaha, he just scampers on over to second.
He's like,
yeah,
it's open. I'll go take it.
So you're saying there's a chance. All right, folks, 1 out, 2-2 game. Number 30, that's Big Mo.
It is.
Big Mo Walker. Runner on second and third. 1 away. Big Mo with the dribbler there. And number 2, Chase Chandler. He gets him at first because he pulled off. He turned in. He turned in. Folks, that's what happened. When you go down to first, you got to turn out. If you turn in, you're in play. You're in play. Blues coach is coming out for Jackson to talk to his pitcher, but that's what happened. Lauren, let me explain this to you because, or do you know this already? You want me to help you with the call?
I mean, explain it for me and for everybody out there that may not know.
If you're running down the first, you have to turn out. You have to turn out. You have to go to the foul line side. The minute you turn in like you're turning to second, you are live. And if they touch you, you're out.
Got it.
That's what he did. He turned in. Okay? He's out at first, 2 outs. So Clay County, Big Mo does get the RBI in. It is 3-2. Clay goes up. Sellers, number 3, is up to bat. I don't know who's on second. 2 away. So good heads-up play by Jackson County on that out at first. He squares up the bunt. I'm going to need another shot of water. Have to stay hydrated. The guys on the park and rec truck are going to wonder where these 92 bottles came from.
Yeah.
And there's a rip by Sellers out there in left field, and he makes the catch. He makes the catch. All right. Who is that? Is that big number 11?
It is Owen Matthews.
So Owen Matthews, big catch out there in left field. Owen with the catch, leave one stranded, but not before Clay County put 3 on the board. We have played 3 innings in this championship game. Clay 2, 3, Jackson 2. We'll be back top of the 4th. Team FY Sports. All right, folks, we are back. Top of the fourth inning, 51 minutes on the clock. Clay County Swarm up 3-2 over Jackson. Magaha still on the hill for Clay County, and that's our catcher, number 33, Lauren.
It is Wyatt Mangrum.
You know, it's going to break my heart to go home because have you noticed I know all the guys now that come up? I know all of them.
Yes.
It's going to be sad. I won't know what to do tomorrow.
I thought
And
you
there's
were
a
gonna
shot
say,
in the left field, leadoff single for number 33 there, Mangrum.
Yep.
And he's on first. Jackson, number 1, courtesy runner for the catcher. Big 14 stepping up there, Lauren.
Number 14 is Ryan Thompson. BKP, I thought you were going to say I'm going to be sad when I go home because I won't be able to announce with you anymore.
No, that wasn't what happened.
I know it's not. I'm disappointed.
You know,
That's what I thought
yeah,
was coming.
okay.
And then you turned it on me, and I was like, well, oh well, maybe next time.
There's a big swing and a strike. No, I get to know these young guys, and I enjoy it so much. And I do think this is the last baseball game of the season for Team FYN Sports. We're headed into the football season. We will be on the high school sideline. Now, folks, if you're high school out there, Team FYN Sports, you want to join the team, you want to be a sideline reporter for Team FYN Sports for high school football this fall, get in touch with us at Team FYN Sports. Let us know. Say, hey, I want to join the team. There he is. He's gone down to first. And so no outs, 1-1 count. And Jackson has the tying run at second. We're in the top of the fourth inning. I am your host, BKP, with Lauren Hunter. I have our video camera director tonight, Josh Ross, and our graphics computer director, Ethan Henry. And all four of us equal Team FYN Sports tonight. And we are also the official teardown crew, okay?
Yep, that
I
we
got to
are.
start looking at the schedule and see how you get on the first night and the last night. Which is not bad. I don't mind the teardown crew.
We make it pretty easy. We pack up,
Set
we
up
go
crew.
home.
Set up crew takes a little time. Teardown crew.
Yep,
We're
not
ready
as
to
bad.
go. We organize it, put it in the box, and head down the highway.
Exactly.
All right, folks. We're in the top of the fourth inning. Jackson with a runner on second, 1-2 count. And he gets him. Hey, man, I can only say one thing. Go text your granny. Tell her you struck out. Hashtag K. That's all I can say on that one.
I love doing that segment this morning on Instant Replay, the BKP isms.
All right, number 2 up to bat.
That is our shortstop, Chase Chandler.
Heads up play, getting it over to first for that out in the last inning. And he's going down third. What we got? What we got? And oh, wow. And that is in BKP's opening comments, correct? That's my opening statement
It
before
was.
this game is if you throw it around, it ends up at the 250 mark. Somebody's coming home, and that's what happened. So Clay County throws the ball around just a little bit, and Jackson ties it. They have the tying run in. It's 3-3. We're at the top of the fourth inning. 1 out. And number 2, Chase Chandler up to bat. He is our shortstop.
He is. He's had several incredible catches today. Incredible plays.
All right, folks, right after this game will be the presentation of the trophies. We're going to stick around for that. So we got everything in this package of this championship game. Opening lineups, everything. Oh, it's a big strike. All right, go back, get your hubba bubba because that is strike 1.
Except for they don't chew Hubba Bubba anymore.
Let me just say what I want. Fouled away. All right, well.
Payoff pitch. Beat you to it, BKP.
And there it is. It's sending him inside. So get you an extra piece of Bazooka Joe and head down to first. 3-3. Tie. Sends him to first. Jackson 1 out runner on first. That's our pitcher, number 5, right?
It is Cole Hill.
Top of the 4th inning, 46 minutes on the clock. Checks his runner over at first. Blue said he got back in there. And there you go. And he pushes it. Right did I tell you, to the 250. And there comes number 4. And he's going to third. He's out at third. All right. That's our pitcher, number 5, Cole Hill. He hits a rip to the 250 mark. He tries to get in at a stand-up triple, but he does push a run in. All right. And we're up to, he pushes a run in, and we're up 4-3. So Jackson goes up 4-3, 2 away, and that brings in the guy that made that big league catch out there in left field to end that last inning, number 11, Lauren.
Owen Matthews, that's right.
He was our pitcher last night. Owen, the pants are a little too white. Just lay down, roll over a couple times, buddy. He's got a couple good grass stains there from out there.
Yep.
So we'll give him his props.
It's like you said, he's a big strike zone, but he's a ball player.
Number 5, maybe Coach wishes he had him on second, but hey, he's ahead. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And oh, there you go, left fielder. And I think that is 99, Shaheen. Try to check the number when he comes in for Clay County. I think that's number 99, I'm pretty sure out there. Yes, he went to left field. He gets the third out, but not before Jackson goes ahead. 4-3, bottom of the 4th inning with the, and check it out. Can you get the camera over there, Coach? And Coach Joe over there, I tell you what, he's saying it's the bottom of the 4th. He's talking to his guys. And he knows how to get his guys in the game, settled down, keep them calm, and get the bats turning. So we'll take a break while Coach Joe is talking to his team and Jackson's taking the field. back, bottom of the 4th inning, number 99 up to bat, 5 on the hill.
That is Kyle Shaheen.
And
Up
he
to
takes
bat.
a shot right to the second baseman. And Jackson makes that look easy. Number 7 there, Silas McDaniel, second baseman, over to first. 1 away. 1 pitch, 1 down. Bottom of the 4th inning, Jackson leading 4-3 over the Clay County Swarm. Number 9 up to bat.
Number 9 would be Cade Caruso.
There's a big strike. So I'll tell you what, Cole Hill on the mound for Jackson has really settled in nice for his coach and his team. He's throwing a nice strong pitch. It's a good. I like this lefty. The way he's delivering his windup, the way he brings it, his plant foot, his delivery. Outside. Oh, by the way, I can't stand these temporary mounds.
Oh, there it is. I was wondering when you were going to say something.
I know. I just like they're going to start softball. This park is starting. The softball league starts tomorrow night,
Okay.
and that's high. And the softball league starts tomorrow night at this park. All they got to do is pick those up, get them out of there, because you don't have a mound for softball, and it's done. I get it, but still yet.
Well, you had to get that out of your system, like I always have to get the white baseball pants out of mine.
All right, so Caruso's down there first, 1 away, and he walks the batter.
Brings up number 7, Kendall Boyer.
And that's OKB, number 7, coach coming out. And he talks to his pitcher. You okay, man? You feeling good? You sure, baby? You sure?
Yeah, coach.
Because
I'm
I
sure.
need you, but I don't want you hurt.
He's like, yeah,
there
coach,
you
I
go.
got it.
Okay, we're good.
He
We're
got the
good.
fist bump of approval.
I think I pretty much got that.
I think you did too. You
Yeah.
were doing the coach. I was
Yeah, I got
doing
that.
Cole. We
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, coach. I promise. All right, now. So KB, number 7, big KB, up the bat. Caruso on first, 1 away. Checks the runner. The Swarm is down 4-3. Okay. And we are in the bottom of the 4th inning, 38 minutes left in this game, or 2 innings, whatever comes first. Obviously, we're going to get into the 5th inning. So runner advances to second, so the tying run for the Swarm is at second. Go ahead run is at the plate. Here's the delivery. And Blue said that was a little high. Just a bit outside for ball 3. And there's a big strike, and he's in at third. So Coach Joe Sellers gets his runner over at third, and Caruso is in there. So the tying run is down at third. Go ahead run is at the plate. 3-1 count on the batter. 1 away. There's a shot, and it's going to drop, and it's going to get past Castro just a little bit. Not bad, but that was a beautiful shot by number 7, Kendall Boyer. KB dropped that just perfect, out of reach of the second baseman. We have a tie game, and that brings up number 23, Lauren.
Dawson Devane,
So,
our catcher.
So that brought in Orlando. Nice RBI there for KB. 4-4, 1 out. Go ahead, run on first for Clay. And he's in there. He's in second base there. Oh, 1 count. And there's a pass ball. So 1-1 on the batter. 1-1, 1 out. 4-4, go-ahead run. Coach Joe's got his go-ahead run down there at third base. Outside. So right now, number 5, Cole Hill, he's throwing a couple balls here. You know, he's gotten deep in the count on a lot of batters, so I know Coach is paying attention to this. And that's outside for a 3-1 count. And I know Coach Joe wants his batters to be smart right now. He wants to make sure it's a strike. Don't just go chasing anything. They want to force Hill to get it across the plate. And he does on that one. And that's what Coach wants to do right now, Josh, is force him to pitch right now because he's struggling a little bit. He's still throwing a nice pitch, but what do we have there, Lauren? Look at the scoreboard. You want it? Don't take too long.
Pitch.
There we go, the payoff pitch. Don't take too long because I'll grab it.
I know. That's why I got to beat you to it.
Go ahead, run down there on third. And there's a foul ball. Devane, he's going to battle. So right now we got a battle between this pitcher and batter with the go-ahead run down there, 1 out. A game within a game. That's what I love about the game. There you go.
It's very, I've never thought about it before, but it's very, very true.
Big swing by Devane. Third baseman comes up with it, and he's out at first. But that will bring in KB, number 7. And just like that, the Clay County Swarm are up 5-4, 2 away. So I can understand the third baseman going for that sure out at first. Nice play. But Clay County gets in. Number 15 is up to bat, 2 away.
That's right. Dalton Martin up to bat.
Oh, big strike right there. 33 minutes on the clock, 5-4. Clay County just went up over Jackson, bottom of the 4th inning, 2 away. Just a bit outside.
Major League reference for the day?
Yeah, for the day, I'll do it 3 or 4 times. There's a shot. Third baseman. Perfect play. Nice throw. That's number 6, Landon Van Warmer. He had the last 2 outs there. And I tell you what, at this age, 12 years old, a third baseman brings it up like that, makes a clean throw to first. I tell you what, that's a little more difficult than you realize at 12 years old. Hats off to Van Warmer. But the Clay County Swarm, they're up 5-4. We have played 4. Jackson will be up to bat when we return. Team FYA Sports, go to break.
In small towns like Hayesville, North Carolina, Toccoa, Georgia, and Oak Ridge, Tennessee, big careers starting and staying at home may seem unlikely. But at Ingalls, we promote from within, building a community as well as a business. Our next executive might have helped you carry out your groceries today. We sure hope so. Ingalls, your neighbor for over 50 years.
Circuit World, with multiple locations to serve you in Murphy and Franklin, North Carolina, Blairsville, Blue Ridge, and Ellijay, Georgia. Locally owned and operated since 1985. Appliances, electronics, and furniture. Name brand products like LG, Samsung, Dell, Whirlpool, Ashley, Catnapper, and more. No credit check, only 10% down on furniture, and only $10 down on any new lease purchase. Mention FYN10 for your special deal today at Circuit World.
At Ingalls, we have a very special family. A family of farmers, ranchers, and dairymen. Clerks, butchers, and bakers. Deli workers, pharmacists, and florists. We work hard every day to bring you the very best. And we'll continue to wake up every morning and work as hard as you do. This is our town, and we built this community together. Ingalls, your neighbor for over 50 years.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
Okay, Bobby, just keep your eye on the ball. At Ingalls, we know that big dreams don't always make it to the big leagues.
And we're back, Team FYN Sports fans. I'm Lauren Hunter here with you for the 2019 12U Dizzy Dean Tournament at White County Park and Rec. Bringing you back while BKP is checking one of the cameras. We've got number 3, Mikey Castro up to bat. We're back to the top of the lineup for Jackson County. Score is 5-4, Clay County.
All right, Lauren, thanks a lot for jumping in there. I had to go check one of the cameras. The connector came loose. You know what? These guys, the fans, they get all excited. Sometimes they don't see our connectors on the cable, but we got it fixed. And there's a big swing by Mikey, number 3. All right, Magaha, right?
Still Magaha.
Still on the hill here. We're the top of the 5th, folks. We've got a 5-4 game. And right here, Coach wants to get this 5th inning out of his pitcher. I know he does. We're Team FYN Sports, always highlighting and promoting these young athletes in a positive way. And that's high and inside. I'm your host, BKP, with Lauren Hunter. We also have, I do a morning show, 8 to 10, Monday through Friday, FYNTV.com. And there is a rip by Mike, and it's misjudged. So KB, number 7, he comes in a little too fast. And just like that, big number 3, Mikey Castro with a shot to center is on third base. So with no outs, Coach at Jackson there at third has got his tying run. And I tell you what happened, big KB out there at center field, he just came running in a little too early on that, right off the bat, and could not get back. Adjust backward fast enough. So, I mean, all day long, you know.
Yep.
Watch these guys do
It
a
happens.
little misjudgment. So, first step is, yes, exactly, Josh. And there's a bunt. And I'm going to tell you something. Number 7, Silas McDaniel, just laid down one of maybe the best bunts I have seen all year long. I mean, that was picture perfect, textbook. Did you see that, Josh? That was perfect, perfect, perfect. And Coach has Silas at first. Van Warmer up to bat, and Van Warmer pushed one to right field last night, and he is tied right now, 5-5, no outs, top of the 5th. I mean, I may keep saying that. That is about as clean a bunt that a kid at
That
12
was a very good bunt.
It was. Absolutely. Josh said he knows a couple pros that could pick up on that right there. And there it is. Silas McDaniel's going to be down at second. So the go-ahead runs at second. 26 minutes on the clock. No outs. Ball one. And he checks his runner at second. Magaha does. But I'm like Josh. As Josh said, in the outfield, your first step is back and adjust.
Wow.
All right, Josh, I know we were listening in and checking it out. Coach over there. Coach over there doing a little pacing. He had his go-ahead run coming to the plate. Our catcher here, what number is he? Is that Devane?
Yep.
Devane came back. Dawson Devane had the ball in the glove. Made the play at the plate. Blue says out. He's got the angle. We're going to go with it. And Van Warmer fouls that away, so 1 out now, and the go-ahead run was headed for the plate, and that's where we had a play. And he will drop that in right field. Center fielder has it, and I told you, didn't I tell you,
Van Warmer.
Van Warmer pushed one to right field last night.
Yep. Good hitter.
Yes. He gets a very solid at-bat every time. He gets the most out of the plate every time he steps up. So number 13 now, Preston Wilson. I know all these guys now.
Yeah.
I am not, I want you to know, Lauren, I am not
You're not trying to
waiting
take my
for,
job.
Exactly. I'm just wound
all
up.
good.
I know all these guys.
It's all good. Get excited about it. Gotta let it out.
So we got a big lead over here at first. Van Warmer, 1 away. And he gets him inside, number 13. And I'll tell you what, Coach over here, he had to walk it off. Coach got a little stressed out. Simmer down, put it on low. The boil never works. And he's in there, so with 1 away, Jackson has the go-ahead runner at second. 1 out. And the batter is looking at 2 strikes, an 0-2 count. Top of the 5th inning, 23 minutes left on the clock for this championship game, Dizzy Dean Division 6 here at White County Park and Rec. I was telling you earlier, I do a morning show, FYNTV.com, 8 to 10, Monday through Friday. Lauren does a weekly sports show at 10:10 a.m., Facebook Live, Team FYN Sports. And there's a big swing, throw down, and he's in there. And he is in there. So that is strike 3, 2 outs. And the catchers, it looks like, Josh, they're throwing to the outside of that bag, and that's where actually a couple throws down were in enough time, they were just to the outside of the bag. So that's something at 12 years old they got to adjust to if you're going to get the guy out at third. So we got a runner on third. The go-ahead run is at third, 5-5. And
Number 33.
pass ball. And Devane thinks he has the pitcher in, and he doesn't. So number 23, Dawson Devane, the catcher, he thought Number 6, Van Warmer, and just like that, Jackson's up 6-5, top of the 5th inning. But here's what happened, is he thought his pitcher was coming in to home plate, and he just tossed it back, trying to get it to save that run, and nobody was there.
Right.
So 6-5, pass ball equals a run here. And that's the catcher, number 33. And they're not going to get the out at first. All right, Blue's asking if the ball hit the batter. All right, number 1 in is a courtesy runner for number 33, Wyatt Mangrum, the catcher.
That's Kaylor Phillips, who's going to be the courtesy
But
runner.
Blue was checking to see if the ball hit the runner, and our field ump, you know, he just straight up, I didn't see it.
Number 14, Ryan Thompson, stepping into the box.
So 6-5, Jackson up, 2 outs, 20 minutes on the clock, and a runner on first. Gaha still on the hill. Still on the hill for Clay County here in the top of the 5th inning. And there's a pop out there. And the center fielder is in position. Number 7, Big KB, Kendall Boyer. He's in position for that one for the 3rd out. 1 stranded, but not before Jackson County goes up 6-5. We'll come back, the bottom of the 5th inning, Clay County Swarm when we return. Let's go to break.
We also know that baseball is about more than building some impressive batting average or ERA. It's family. It's about building character, of trying your best, of dusting yourself off, and trying your best again. And as sure as there'll be some stumbles on that journey from first to home, we'll be right there, cheering you on. This is baseball. This is America. And this is who we are. Ingalls, we're with you every step of the way.
Okay, folks, we are back. Bottom of the 5th inning, 18 minutes left on the clock in this game. They are timed games, hour 45 minutes. We'll go to the 6th inning if Clay County, if the clock does not run out and Clay County's not ahead. So if they're ahead and the clock runs out, it's over. So bottom of the 5th inning, new pitcher, number 6 on the hill.
This is Landon Van Wormer.
So he is going to try. Coach is bringing in his closer here. And we have a 6-5 game, bottom of the 5th. Clay County Swarm. And what number is that stepping in? Number 5.
That is Cooper Matheson.
So Cooper Matheson. All right, so we're going to make a change here. Number 33 is coming out for Jackson. And while we're waiting for the new catcher to suit up, Matheson is up to bat. We got a 6-5 game, bottom of the 5th, okay? And 6-5 game, bottom of the 5th. Jackson up over Clay. I'm your host, BKP. I'm here with Lauren Hunter. We are Team FYN Sports. always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way. We've been here all week. This is the championship, Division 6 for Dizzy Dean. We'd like for you to find us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Team FYN Sports. Again, Lauren does a live Facebook Live show every Monday, sports show at 10:10 a.m., instant replay. Go check it out. This week is still there, and next week we'll be there. After the trophy, it takes me about 45 minutes.
Number 1, Kaylor Phillips will be coming in as the catcher for number 33, Wyatt Mangrum.
So we have a catching change here, and they're going to warm up the catcher and the pitcher again. But yes, Lauren Hunter, 1010. Also, we are FetchYourNews.com. FetchYourNews.com. We're an online news network. FYNTV.com. FYNTV.com. FetchYourNews.com. Team FYN Sports and Flash Media Marketing. We have a marketing company. So contact us for your next event. If you have a sporting event, regardless of what it is, basketball, baseball, football, let us know. Or it doesn't matter what the event is. We will be glad to produce it, put it together for you. Let us know. We don't care. Contact us today for your next event with FYNTV.com. We're easy to find.
That's right.
I mean, we are very easy to find.
We're everywhere.
There's a big strike right there. So number 6, Landon Van Warmer on the hill. 6-5 game, bottom of the 5th inning. Big number 5, Cooper Matheson up to bat. And we have a 3-2 count. So here's the payoff pitch. And that's going to send him down to first base. So Clay County has a leadoff batter here.
14 for 5 is running. 14. Got time. Got a coach runner. 14 for 5.
All right, 14 for 5. Our pitcher, number 4.
That'll be number 4, Peyton McGaha.
So we got a runner on first. The tying run is over there first. He will check him, keep him back there. He'll keep him honest there on the base. We don't know what happens when he gets home, who's keeping him honest, but on the base, that'll be Van Warmer keeping him straight. We don't know what happens when they get to the house, none of these guys.
Yeah, we don't.
Down at second. So there you go, no outs, and the Swarm has the tying run at second. Go-ahead run is at the plate. Now let me remind you, if Clay County goes ahead and that clock expires, this game's over because this is the bottom of the 5th. But even if they go ahead and there's 3 outs and there's 1 minute on that clock, we have to play the 6th inning. You got it?
I got it.
Okay. And McGaha with a shot out there to left field. Oh, and he cannot handle it. And number 11 out there,
Owen Matthews.
Owen Matthews can't make the adjustment. Big guy, come on, shake it off, big guy. Shake it off. It's over. That's why I always told you, that play is over, big guy. Shake it off. Get back in the game. Big Mo, number 34, up. Clay County with runners on second and third, no outs. I'm going to say it one more time. Shake it off, big guy. Get back in the game. That play's over. That's outside. Heard a little rolling thunder behind us, and it wasn't skateboards.
Like we have been hearing this weekend.
It has been beautiful here. 1-1 on Big Mo. The count, 6-5, Swarm up. Bottom of the 5th inning, 11 minutes left on the clock. Josh checking the weather. And it's fouled away. Yeah, but where is that storm coming from? I mean, radar. Huh? So it looks like it's not going to hit us? Okay.
It's only 20 minutes till 8.
All right, pass ball. Here we go. And he's in there, baby. He is in there. Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. 6-6. And number 14, Logan Cummings crosses home plate. Swarm is up 6-6. 10 minutes on the clock. Bottom of the 5th inning. Big Mo up to bat. Go ahead, run at third. I think that's it. I think I got it all right there.
Yeah, I think you did. I was like, God, what? For a second, I was like, God,
What's
what?
that radar? What's that band? Is the band coming right over us? Big Mo with a shot down left. And he sends the go-ahead run for the Swarm. Number 4, Magaha. And it's 7-6, bottom of the 5th. And that brings up number 3, Sellers. I'm sorry.
Jackson. Hey, I'm just gonna sit back and let you do your thing.
I can't help it.
I know you get excited. He gets in his element, y'all. I just gotta let him run with it. So if you
Thank
don't hear me for a while,
I appreciate that. And he's down at seconds. That's number 3, Sellers down there. I mean, he's up to bat. That was a big rip out there in left field. Pulled the third baseman out of position. 0-0, Kevin Sykes at third now. Pulled him out of position. 7-6 game. No outs. Outside. And I've told you all through this game, I'll tell you what, I am enjoying both of these coaches. I really am. Both of these coaches. These teams are well coached. Also the assistant coaches, they put a lot of hard work in, each and every one of these assistant coaches. The parents, they get the kids to practice games. Mm-hmm. I keep hearing family. They turn into family,
yes.
These teams.
They
Big pitch. Oh, there's a strike. There's a strike. So he's looking at a 2-2 count. 7-6 game. Swarm is up. No outs. Bottom of the 5th. 8 minutes on the clock. And there you go. Go text your granny. Tell her you struck out. Hashtag K.
I was going to add that on if you didn't. Hashtag K.
Number 99, Shaheen, 1 out. And right now, Jackson's coach wants 2 outs. He wants 2 outs within 8 minutes. Because I'm telling you, if there's just 1 minute on the clock, they got to go to the 6th inning. Fan warmer on the hill. And pass ball. And there it is. And there's an insurance run right there. So to Swarm up 8-6, I told you, what I tell you all day, Coach Joe Sellers keeps his kids in the game, focused, and the staff over there. Great staff.
Retweet.
I told you that, right? Shaheen, 99 in there, 7 minutes on the clock. And it hits his feet, and he'll head down to first. Was he hit by the pitch? Okay. There's a big strike. Guys, I'm going to say this live on the air. If it hits downpour, equipment inside. ASAP, first door we can get it in. There's a swing by Shaheen up the middle, second baseman, and he gets him. What number is that at second? That's number 7. Silas McDaniel,
Yep.
2 away. And Jackson wants this out bad. They got 6 minutes. So we're looking at 8 o'clock. This storm coming through 8:15. Outside. And I do know if it starts raining downpour, we got a complete game. So I know the time, it's 5 minutes. Oh, inside, Van Warmer with a big strike, 1-1, 2 outs. Fouled back. So 1-2. He's ahead of him on the count, 2 outs. Clay County Swarm up 8-6. Bottom of the 5th, 5 minutes on the clock. A single almost finishes this thing off. Foul back. And Caruso is keeping this game down to 4. If I'm the coach, I call time, go down and talk to my batter till the umpire breaks it up, Josh. Right? I mean, it might sound ugly, but... Oh! That's it! Strike 3. 4 minutes on the clock. 8-6. 5 we've played. We're going to the 6th inning, folks, with Clay County up 8 and Jackson up 8-6. Take us a break. All right, folks, we're going to let you know. I'm your host, BKP, Lauren Hunter, Team FY Sports. We'll let you know now. We are in the 6th inning. We have some storm clouds rolling in. We're hoping to get this game in, but we want to give you a heads up. If it starts coming down like we think it might, we got to pull cameras. So I know, top of the 6th, 8-6, the Clay County Swarm. Now they need 3 outs, Josh. 3 outs, this is over now.
Yep.
3 outs away. Clay's 3 away. And Coach Joe Sellers is going with number 4, Magaha, for 6 innings right here. Look at this. Number 4 is back on the hill. Number 2 is up. That's our shortstop for Jackson, Chase Chandler. And there's a big strike. So 1-1 on the count. Swarm up 8-6 over Jackson. Top of the 6th. Big swing right there. And that's inside. So we have a 2-2 count. I'm your host, BKP, Lauren Hunter here. We are Team FY Sports. Want to give a big shout out to our video camera director, Josh Ross. Our computer graphics director, Ethan Henry. I want to give a shout out to Samantha Cates, our general manager, back at the shop. Lonnie Adams, he has been over here all week. Our marketing department, Lisa Pritchard. For our marketing, we want to thank our sponsors. Oh, and he gets one, and that's a big one. And I tell you what, Clay County 2 outs away. Division 6, Dizzy Dean, Jackson. Who's up to bat there?
That is 00, Kevin Sykes.
So Sykes with a rip. Whoa! And that would be number 5,
which is Cooper Matheson.
Cooper Matheson, and Clay County can feel it as big number 11 is coming up to bat.
As Owen Matthews.
Here we go, folks. And that's a strike. And yes, we've got number 11, Owen Matthews. He was our pitcher last night, our left fielder tonight, up to bat, 2 away. Magaha on the hill. And that's low. Again, give a shout out to all of our sponsors. Folks, if you've been watching these, please go thank our sponsors. Big swing, foul ball. We're very serious. If you've watched any of these games this week, please go say to our sponsors, thank you, because without them, this would not be possible for Team FY Sports to bring you this great tournament here at White County Park and Rec. Joe, entire staff, way to go. And that's outside. 2-2, 2 outs, 8-6, top of the 6th. My nerves are shot.
I know, I'm over here biting my nails.
My nerves are shot, baby. Outside. That's outside. Blue says outside. Here it is. 3-2, 2 outs. Payoff pitch. Something happens here, baby. No one on base. All right. Pressure's on little man here. Outstanding ball player.
He's got it.
And he is going to, whoa, 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 who is that? Who is that? Look what I got, Orlando, right? I'll bet you that is number,
Is it Shaheed?
How about a big hand for both of these teams? A
Let's
super
see.
championship game. Good job, both teams.
I bet that's Cade Caruso. Here you go, folks. That is it. That is it right there. There you go. The handshake. Top of the sixth. Clay County Swarm 8-6. 8-6 over Jackson County. I want to say first and foremost, all you Jackson County fans, we appreciate you so much. We have really enjoyed at Team FYN Sports getting to know your team. You guys have done a great job. Congratulations on runner-up here for Division 6. Dizzy Dean at White County Park and Rec. You're amazing. You guys are amazing. Coaching staff, parents, you guys are a family. Way to go. Clay County Swarm. I think Coach Joe needs a haircut. Don't you? I think Coach Joe needs a haircut out there for the Clay County Swarm with all those guys right there.
Let's give them another one to both teams for an outstanding tournament.
All right.
And a fantastic championship game today.
All right, so Lauren Hunter's going to take off down the field and get the pictures for the championship. We did not want to say this till it was over. Okay? I mean, yeah, the triple, right? Over. It's got to be done. So the Clay County Swarm, Team FYN Sports, we're going to have a pizza party next Monday night. You got it? So if you're at home there, we're going to be getting in touch with Coach Joe. Clay County Swarm, Team FYN Sports is going to present you with a pizza party. Let's listen to Joe out there.
Next weekend, if they so choose to go, and I think both of them are, I'd like to present first to the runners-up, District 6, Dizzy Dean, 12U, to Jackson County. Number 3, Mike Castro. Number 7, Silas McDaniel. Number 6, Landon Van Werner. 13, Preston Wilson. 33, Wyatt Mangum. 14, Ryan Thompson. Number 2, Chase Chandler. 5, Cole Hill. 11, Owen Matthews. 68, Dane Trimble. 1, Taylor Phillips. 00, Kevin Sykes. Number 9, Hunter Upton. 30, Mike Castro, Wilson, Vincent Matthews, and Jason Neal. Congratulations to Jackson County on the super tournament. Good job, boys. Now to our first place is District 6 12U champions for this year, Clay County Storm. All right, for Clay County, number 15, Dalton Martin. Number 5, Cooper Matheson. Number 4, Peyton McGahey. Number 34, Logan Walker. Number 5, Jackson Sellers. 99, Carl Shaheen. Caruso. 7, Kendall Boyer. 23, Dawson Devane. Number 1, Joseph White. Number 12, Jameson Dawson. 54, Colton Brothers. 14, Logan Cummings. The coaches are Joe Jack Sons, Ryan Matheson, Gerald Gaha, and Shirley Boyd. Congratulations, baby. Thank you all on the fine tournament. Please check around your safety valuables. Pick them up. Help us with the trash. Thank you very much.
All right, folks, there you go. Joe Jack Sellers, head coach for the Clay County Swarm. I understand he needs a haircut, and I think they're going to give it to him, Josh. I've been saying for 2 days, Joe Jack needs a haircut. I think those guys are going to go cut it. Congratulations again to the Clay County Swarm. Congratulations to the Jackson County team. We love and enjoyed meeting you guys. Good sportsmanship. That's what I love seeing the end of this game. For Lauren Hunter, I'm BKP. We are Team FYN Sports. One more time, our camera and video director. Again, a picture there. Our camera and video director, Josh Ross. Our camera and video director, our graphics computer director, Ethan Henry. Our staff at home for FYN TV, FetcherNews.com, Flash Media Marketing, all of our sponsors, thank you. Without you, it's not possible to come out. This is Team FYN Sports, second annual Dizzy Dean Division 6 playoff. And the last thing I want to say, White County Park and Rec, Joe and everybody on the staff, way to go, guys. Awesome. And we are honored to be the first to broadcast a tournament at this new facility. Josh, I'll just keep going and going if they let me. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Team FYN Sports. I got a morning show, 8 to 10, FYNTV.com. I'm out, Josh, or I'll keep going. Good night.